One of my favorite drills in pickleball is what I call the Collin Johns Drill. This is something that I'm sure you've seen over YouTube or Facebook or wherever you watch it, which it's Ben and Collin Johns, and they're doing volley with each other. It's one of the things that makes pickleball fun. People like hitting the ball hard. What they forget is that you have to earn the right to hit the ball hard. You have to wait to get into position to be able to attack. If you attack on the wrong shot, it's usually going out. Let's remember at the lower levels, they attack because they can't drop. They also think, or it makes it look like it works because everybody at lower levels, I would say even up to 4-0 level, play a lot of out balls. I would say one of the most amazing things that the pros do well is their ability to let balls go. If you can let balls go, you are improving at a staggering rate. So one of the favorite drills for me is 2 players at the kitchen. So we're both at the kitchen line, we're doing volley. It's not taking backswings. I'm not trying to kill my partner. What I'm trying to do is, one, take the middle of my chest, I call this the bullseye, and I'm trying to push it forward. I'm sticking my butt out, I'm pushing my chest forward. By doing that, you'll notice your heels come up. By doing that also, you'll notice as I'm volleying, I just have to punch forward. It's like taking your fist and going forward with the paddle. My paddle is slightly face down. So as we're rolling, the ball's trajectory should be going down. I see this drill all the time where people try to kill each other and the ball's sailing up. That's not what we're working on. Again, it's a drill that we're gonna work together. So it should look like this. We're in front, no harder than this to start. I'm always on my toes. You never wanna fall back on your heels. If you fall back on your heels, you're doing the drill wrong. I'm always here, my chest is always forward. We're gonna hit more backhand volleys than forehand volleys. When somebody goes hard at you in general, we tend to reset more on the backhand. That's because we have more of a span to reset. But ultimately with my backhand, I can go a lot further. Also, the further we're inside the kitchen, the more reaction time we have, which might sound crazy. We think, if we're further back, we have more reaction time. But just remember, when you're on your heels, your elbows and your chest block you from taking a backswing. You can't maneuver out of here. But when you're in front of you, you can maneuver across your whole body. So you've got a lot more time. So here we go. So the ball's always going down, forward, always on my toes the whole time. Notice we're working together. I'm always here. By leaning forward, my paddle's always taking the ball down. It's here every time, keeping it in front. By squeezing your shoulder blades together on the backhand, you're able to keep that ball low. Right here, squeeze. Here, squeeze your shoulder blades together. If it's a forehand, you're just setting here. Notice every shot I hit though, whether it's a backhand or a forehand, the tip of my paddle is in front of my wrist every time. The minute that paddle gets behind on volley, you miss. Unless the ball's floating, you never take a backswing. My hips are a wall. My paddle's always on a V in front of my hips, out in front of me. So it's here, always on my toes. There you go. We're both always on our toes. We're not trying to kill it. If the ball was higher, we could hit harder. But whenever the ball is right at your chest, you still can't hit down. So these are not balls that are winners. If we try to hit these too hard and my partner lets it go, it's gonna sail out. These are balls that you would wanna speed up. They're not balls that you would put away. Most times, as you speed a ball up, what I'm doing is I'm forcing my opponent back on their heels. If they go from their toes to their heels, their paddle turns about an inch. By the paddle turning an inch, the ball is gonna go up. That allows me to put away the next ball. So again, one more, we're gonna go back and forth. I'm always on my toes. You have way more time than you think when you're in front of you. Very controlled drill. Good. This is a drill that's fun, a drill that will improve your hands, your eye-hand coordination, your ability to react to shots that are hit hard at you. And the better that you get with keeping that ball in front of you when the ball's coming hard at you, the more time you'll find when you want to reset that ball. So this is just another drill that you can work cooperatively with your partner to really improve your doubles.